25th of May. It is time for the League 2 playoff final. It is the biggest game. 11 years since we've last been in League 1. But of course we are against the one team who we have the worst record against any other team in League 2 against. And the one gaffer we have probably the worst record against. 1 win against Salford in 7 attempts, the rest 6 losses. Then won 1, drew 2 and lost 13 against Carl Robinson. But the last 3 teams to win the League 2 playoff final didn't beat their opponent during the league season. And not just that, both teams to win their current playoff finals were also not wearing a primary colour. Not like it matters though. It's about who turns up, it's about the performance. We did it 3 years ago, it's time to do it again. The nerves aren't there yet, they probably will be soon. Come on Notts, come on you pies, let's do this. Jody were a great touch, take it past their played some ear pender. The shot was blocked away out of her throwing, that was our best position we've got into the game so far. It's 10 minutes and I'm like this, I don't know how we're going to survive it for 80. Norman's doing alright so far, but he just needs to settle them down a bit more, and Rod as well, just tell them to get their head down. Ear pender needs to get his head down and run with it a bit more. Luca needs to get into them half spaces like he was doing in the semi-final. Yes, CJ, come on! What a ball by Jody! I can't speak. What a ball by Jody! Shattered corner to right. That's the ball in behind. That is the ball. What is happening? Lucas, no. It was a great goal ball again by Jody. Lucas Ness, counting! We've only ever took the lead against Salford once, and we won that game. I'm not even lying. I'm so totally shocked. I didn't expect this. But there's still 1 half to go. This ain't over yet. I watched Leighton away at Rotherham 12 years ago. I know what can happen. Jody with 2 fantastic passes. The first, a great ball in behind for Jatu, slotted in. The second, a ball to the back post that deceived everyone. Back across to Lucas Ness with a towering header. We've just got to be wary. We've got to be aware. We've got to be switched on. We've got to be focused. And they were just through then. But we couldn't get the ball under control. Belshaw made himself big. But Marlborough, don't start half start that, please. There's still a long, long way to go. They're going more attacking. Looks like we're about to introduce Conor Grant. This will always be stressful.
You're indestructible!
would say he's been our best player. He was involved in both goals and now he's involved in the third. He has fully deserved that goal. And in just over 20 minutes time, Notts are going to be a League One club again. He's in the head! Colin Norburn is replaced by Matty Palmer. A like-for-like swap. Norburn has been absolutely terrific. Setting the tempo, settling us down whenever things got, you know, maybe a bit under pressure, maybe. Although I feel like they've created very little this game. I do indeed love Notts. I do indeed love Notts. I think we're introducing another Curiel now.
Honest, I don't really know what to say. I mean, nothing I say now or in the next few minutes will ever be able to do justice just about how good Monday was. It was just, there is no better feeling in football than promotion. There is no better feeling of just seeing the team you've supported from a young age and seeing him win promotion alongside the people that you meet and that you have shared the road with up and down the country throughout many a season. That's the special moment. That's what makes it. And throughout a lot of the season, I didn't think this was going to happen. From the recruitment in the summer to even the appointment and games where I just thought, this is why we're not going up, like Cambridge, like Oldham. But we did it. We did it, and we were absolutely fabulous. And it's probably the most un-Notts way of doing things. In big games like that, Notts don't just turn up and put another team to the sword. It's just not our way, but we did. And that's why it was quite shocking and quite odd in a way, because Notts never do that. Even the team that got 107 points went all the way to penalties. This was, at half-time, looking comfortable. And when we scored the third, we knew it was done. The iconic line that just keeps playing in my head, and I can't stop watching the clip back. Looking for Jatta. Jones is striding through. And there he was. And what a performance by Jody, by the way. One of the best individual performances that I've seen from a Notts player. It's like he had a point to prove. He's had so many... Obviously, he's missed many years through injuries. He had 3 ACL injuries. Then the redemption arc. Winning promotion with us. Got the assist record. Just missed out on promotion last year. And this year, in front of the manager who didn't really have a great time with at Oxford, puts in a man-of-the-match performance. A brilliant ball through to Jatta for the opening goal. Cool and calm, one-on-one, Jatta And then from his free kick, he sends it to the back post. I think Rod was meant to header this, not volley it up into the air near enough. But Lucas Ness rises like a salmon to head it, and what a leap, my word. And what a great performance as well, by the way, by the whole defence. Stops the Salford threat from direct balls into the box, some set pieces. I thought Pato got his tactics spot on, and we stopped the threat of Garbott and Cooper playing out from the back, who can play them diagonal balls. Whilst there was like a moment like in the first half where there was a scramble from a corner, and then in the second half where their play couldn't get the ball under control and Belshaw saved it, made himself big. Apart from that, they created very little, and I thought Rod, Jacob and Lucas all were fantastic. Ollie Norburn, I've already mentioned several times, just his performances over the playoffs. He's in your head, isn't he? But Jody gets his well-deserved goal at the end. Grant, who was brought on, it was a good ball in behind. I actually don't know who played this ball in behind. Was it Cerula? Was it Ness? I'm not quite sure. But Grant gets onto it. It's just behind Jata. But Jones comes striding through, as the commentary says, and seals the game. NOTTS back in League One after 11 years away. That squad that got promoted out of the National League was a great squad. This squad I didn't expect to get promoted. Nobody. And the thing is, I apologise to Martin Patterson. I do, because I think there was valid criticism at the time of his appointment. I do. I think every NOTTS fan who was unhappy with his appointment, they were valid in their criticism, because this was someone who hadn't done that well at Burton. Elsewhere, he'd just been an assistant head coach to mainly Michael Duff in several jobs. And after his spell at Burton, you could be forgiven for thinking he wouldn't have another head coach role again. So there was a reason why we were doubtful. But then it's up to the individual to show that he has learnt from his previous role and his previous experiences. And in his first interview, he says about being calm in situations and approaching things with a better mindset. And he has throughout the season. He's got better throughout the season as a coach. Throughout the playoffs, he's got his tactics spot on. He's nullified the threat of Chesterfield. He's nullified the threat of Salford in the final. Absolute spot on tactically for all 3 games. He said judges after 10 games. After 10 games, to be fair, that's the point where we started to turn the corner a bit and start to play well. It was the Crew game away from home. We played really well that day and somehow lost the game, but went on a good run of form after that. I don't think he was helped by recruitment at all. I'm not having any of this about, this squad was capable of automatics. It wasn't. A lot of analysts predicted us to finish. I don't actually think I saw one prediction from an analyst that predicted us in the top 7, and that's fair enough. We've gone one better this season, and achieved promotion is incredible. And I saw that, and whilst I wasn't able to attend the scenes in Market Square and afterwards as well, it's so good to see just a connection between the players and the fans. And that's what Pato mentioned as well. Says it's so important, and he's right. Even when he hasn't had the tools he would have liked at hand, he's managed to get a squad that probably it wasn't fancied at all, and he's overachieved with it. The memories he create, like, you look back on them moments in time and you just think just how brilliant it was, and we will look back on that day and just remember how great it was for years and years to come. See, this is why football is it's not a game. It's, for some of us, it's life. It's in our DNA, and you'll never take it away. And on we go into League One. If you enjoyed the vlog, give it a like. Comment down below your thoughts on the game and the whole season. I appreciate the support as well over the whole season. Man, it's been a long one. From Alfreton away, first day of pre-season, to Wembley. Thank you very much. Be safe, be champions, and as always, Toulouche.